So here's this tweet for context. So here's the deal, the rain just let up, so I'm just gonna try to talk like as fast as possible and hope that I can get through this. This might be like kind of a compact little video, like say maybe a Rick the Lie sort of type video, except you're seeing my face and this won't be as good. But anywho, yeah, Pusha T, it just dropped Daytona, this little like album EP thing, length of an EP, but it's like actually an album, and Kanye produced this whole thing, and damn, his beats are just so polished and smooth, just like fucking front to back. It's very refined, and it's really refreshing to hear this sound again, and I just hope that Kanye's album tomorrow gives me the same sonic pleasure, so to speak, that this project has. Pusha's talked about drug dealing quite a lot in the past, and his lyricism kind of has this unsettling, just disturbing, like, darkness to it that I think carries it for the most part, and just like moving right into the songs. If you know, you know. I like how in the beginning of this track, like, the beat kind of builds some suspense in the beginning, like with Pusha's first verse. It's just kind of like a few vocal samples sprinkled in and like percussion, and then everything just kind of comes in at once. And the lyricism is pretty clever in the games we play. It delves pretty deep into drug dealing again, and with the production I really enjoy like the noisy like horn and guitar that are kind of like worked together into this beat. I think it sounds really nice, definitely has a groove to it. And then hard piano. I actually really enjoy the production on this. I don't know, it just sounds so pained and like tortured. The mixing is just gorgeous with the keys, and it's kind of got these like wispy synthetic effects kind of hanging out in the background as well. And conceptually, I like that it kind of pulls apart this concept of fame and like all of the added things that come along with it and the things that he witnesses from it. But the Rick Ross verse, I don't know, like it started off okay, but by the end it just got a little bit lazy. And bro, the beat on Comeback Baby, like it starts off with just this like killer bass, and it sounds kind of like sinister and dark, and then like it works in these like soul samples in the chorus, and just the way that these two elements like mesh flawlessly, even though they're so fucking different, is pretty fucking impressive to me. Santeria has some of the most vivid and pained lyrics of the entire album, kind of touching on the death of his friend and its effect that it's had on him. It's just some pretty agonizing imagery. It's got this kind of like ominous beat that gets pretty stripped back in the hooks, just like bass and percussion, but that makes way for the Spanish part to come in, and I don't know, it's just handled like pretty flawlessly. Also, great line. Unfortunately, What Would Make Do is probably like my least favorite track here. I just think that the beat is kind of like whatever, pretty forgettable just in context of, you know, how good the beats on like Comeback Baby or Santeria or like whatever else were. But yeah, Kanye's verse isn't like that bad or anything. I just think it's pretty average, and like it gets better towards the end, but it doesn't start off on a great foot in my opinion. And Infrared, obviously, just it's the Drake diss track, started this whole thing. He brings up some really like valid points in this song. It's kind of weird to backtrack and talk about this song now that we like know what's happened since, but I like that this track is pretty brief in and out. I think it works as an outro for sure. The beat's actually pretty cool in my opinion. It's like a little bit woozy. It's just got that like chilling little sample, and the bass feels kind of atmospheric, like you're in like a large room of some sort. And yeah, I think it was a pretty nice note to end on. So yeah, I'm sorry for this like pretty lazy review, but I hope you understand. I love you, and thanks for watching this video.